living with dogs for eons, humans have gained a better understanding of their behavior. Even so, myths and misconceptions about them persist to this day. Some need debunking, or else they can influence the decisions owners make for their pets' health and welfare. In this presentation, we reveal 8 of the most common misconceptions about dogs. According to the American Animal Hospital Association, a dog's life is marked by 6 stages: puppy, junior, adult, mature, senior, and geriatric. It takes less than a year for a dog to become an adult, and then nearly 6 years to be considered mature. After which the aging process diverges between breeds, especially relating to size. In general, smaller breeds live longer than large ones, with an average lifespan of around 15 years to 9 years, in favor of small breeds. It's been established that canine eyes have 2 of the 3 photoreceptors needed to see color, which refutes the black and white myth. Then again, having fewer receptors also means a limited ability to view color ranges. Behavioral studies have shown that dogs can see shades of blue and yellow, but not any colors in the ranges between blue and green. The tear ducts of a dog empty into its nose, which explains the moisture. When a dog sleeps, the nose dries naturally, only to be wet again about 10 minutes after waking. Although symptoms of illness, like dehydration, can include a dry nose, it doesn't mean dogs are sick every time their noses are dry. Health-wise, it's better to look at other clues like the quality of their stools and frequency of urination. Well, yes and no, as it's also an issue of nature and nurture. Much of a dog's personality traits do come from genetics, like energy level, intelligence, and temperament. However, like people, a dog's personality is unique to the individual, and is shaped majorly by how it was socialized in the first year. While sufficient home space is nice to have, dogs mainly get their space from daily walks outside of the apartment. An important clue about a dog's suitability for apartment living is energy level, rather than size. That explains why large, but low-energy breeds, like greyhounds, and even Great Danes, can thrive in city living. This can also apply to senior dogs from high-energy breeds. A dog's yawn indicates more than just sleepiness, and its meaning is highly dependent on the situation. In dog language, the yawn is often used as a way to deal with anxiety and stress, and sometimes, even for avoiding conflict. For instance, yawning is a dog's way of saying that it feels threatened and anxious, but that it's not going to attack. Conventional wisdom tells us that mixed-breed dogs are healthier than their purebred counterparts. This, however, has been disproved in a landmark study of veterinary cases at the University of California, Davis. Research has shown there was no difference between mixed-breed and purebred dogs in the prevalence of common inherited disorders. While purebreds have higher incidences of inherited disorders, they are no more likely to develop conditions like heart and endocrine disorders than mixed breeds. Like us, as dogs age, they can be less responsive to training. However, bear in mind some older dogs may be hard of hearing or suffer joint issues that can make training more challenging. With time and patience, an older dog should be able to pick up a new trick, as long as it's within the limitations of the dog's physical ability. When misinformation has been repeated enough, it assumes a veneer of legitimacy. We hope this presentation has helped clear up some misinformation you may have had about dogs. If some other myths need debunking, do share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you have found this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe for new content weekly.